Finally, I will bid you farewell, fair lake. We have spent many good moments together, and I will surely cherish them forever. It's not you, it's me. Remember that always. You're in my heart. Dam number 2, the Watauga Dam. It's going to be a rainy day, ladies and gentlemen. Very rainy day, all day today. Scatter thunderstorms. Let's hope they scatter not on top of us. I really love the mushrooms out here. Like this guy, I haven't seen much with this color. It's really pretty. It's like a I don't know, greenish, bluish kind of nice color. And what's really cool is on the bottom, these gills are like super soft, and they feel really nice to the touch. Check out this. This is a really cool graffiti board. So that's what they do. I don't know what section exactly we're in, but the section here has like all these neat shelters. They always have like a plaque with like the elevation, and it was built here, and where's the water, and where's the next shelter, and everything. And they're made out of cinder blocks, and they don't like you doing graffiti on here, so they always have the graffiti board. And it's kind of neat to put it all in one spot, and then they paint over it, and then starts again. But this one's pretty cool with whoever made this tree. It's pretty awesome. It has all the states and how many miles of the AT is in that state. So that's pretty neat. And then I did this one. Shoop. That's my jam. This too shall pass. Singing hawk. And then I don't know if it's that obvious, but my symbol is like that music symbol. What's the music symbol called, Indy? Do you know? And it's kind of in the shape of a hawk footprint.
Music note?
Yeah, that my signature is. That's a music note. And then there's my sticker. I didn't want to take up the whole board. What do you guys think? Is that okay? Is it okay to put my sticker there? I don't know. But other people did it, so then I did it. But I didn't want to take up the whole board, so I only put it down in the corner.
What's it called? Composition book?
Oh. Every time you have to watch every single step. Oh, so many times I've twisted my ankle, but not with any pain. So knock on. Hold on, let me find some wood. Not with any pain. Whoa. Hey. Doing a video. One moment. Let's see. So this is a hawk talk, because I just caught myself doing something that I've learned about in my Buddhist meditation retreats, where they talk about living in the future, living in the past, and almost never finding yourself in the present. So in this current scenario, I was focused in the future, and I was creating a story in my mind. So I have some old friends in the DC area. I used to live there, and in my mind, I feel as though I put in a lot more effort into these relationships than my counterparts have. So I had in my head, I'm like, I'm going to be coming through Virginia, nearby them, and I'm hoping they can find some time to meet me on the trail and spend maybe a couple days hiking together. I think that would be amazing and wonderful, and I would love it. But I was having a story in my head where I do think they will come, and and I'm hoping that I can convince them to either just go one way, just go one way, and then get a shuttle back to their car, or hitchhike back to their car. It shouldn't be too hard. And then in my head, I heard them complaining about the price or the cost of a shuttle. I'm like, oh, maybe it's $60, who knows? But pretending it's $60, they're like, oh, I don't know, I don't really want to pay $60 for a shuttle. I'm like, and stuff. And so then I made up that conversation. I was like, yeah, well, come on, guys. This is like, you're talking about seeing your friend here, me, who you get to see on average less than once a year. And every time I come down to see you guys, I'm spending at least $60 on tolls and fuel coming down from Philadelphia. And now I got this whole thing, a whole made up argument going on in my head. And the funny thing is that it's entirely fake, but all of the emotions are really real. So I'm getting angry and I'm getting mad at my friends, and nothing is actually happening. It's all in my head. But all of those feelings and associations are real. And those are actual physical embodiments in the body. And they're happening, even though the situation you're thinking of is fake. So that same thing happens, like the emotions and like the stress hormones that get released. Maybe it's adrenaline, from the anger or something. All of that's actually happening in your body, even though what you're thinking about is entirely fake and entirely pretend and made up. So that same thing happens if you are focusing on something that happened to you in the past. If you have a worry or an embarrassment or something from the past, although you're only thinking about it and it's over, all of those feelings, emotions, and potential turmoil that occur in your body are actually happening for real. So it's just about becoming aware when this is happening, and trying to see if you can maintain some being in the present. I've had my Sawyer Squeeze bag for 52 days. This is how it feels about it. Wait for the focus. Wait for it. Okay, why is it focusing on the literally 2% of the screen? Focus on this! Come on! Focus! I had it focusing before I recorded. Focus! Phone. Camera on the phone. You can do this. You can do it. We've trained for this. This is what we've been training for. Bad news, gang. Bad news. Well, good and bad. We'll go with the bad news first. I don't think I said it on here. I lost my knee brace. Oh man, that thing has been really good for me. I still have my compression sleeves, but when I wear my knee brace, this is just FYI or BT dubs or whatever. This is TMI. Just as a warning, too much information coming at you very soon. So when I have my knee brace on, it doesn't really let me squat when I need to squat. Wink, wink. So normally I take my brace off and I leave it with my backpack before heading into the woods for business. So, but this, lots of times I'll forget to do that. So this is one of those times where I forgot, and so that means I had to take it off in the place where I decided to stay still, and then when I left, I just forgot to pick it up. So now it's there. By the time I realized it, I was a few miles out, and it's just not going back for that. Bugs. And then, so I was planning on ordering a second one so I could have a knee brace and a compression seat for both of my knees. because that just seems like it will help me out. So I'll just order 2, and I'll have to replace the one I lost. So that's all right. Health first, safety first. Take care of yourself. So next town will be Damascus, which is awesome. It's a highlight town. It's the first town in Virginia, and it's a town that you walk through. And non-COVID hiking seasons, they have like Hiker Fest or Trail Fest. I think they call it Trail Fest. And there's a big like party celebration thing that happens there in like April, I think. It's about the time a lot of people would get there. And so it's like for 4 or 5 days, but it's mostly on the weekend is when the big stuff happens. And so it's a real hiker town, so it'll be pretty cool to go through there. Oh wait, we forgot about the good news. The good news is that I've been feeling pretty good. Without the knee brace and just in general. Like I have knee pain, always have knee pain, but it's doing well. I've been able to pick up my pace a little bit, trying to, like, there's only so much time in a day, and one of the few places where I can try to gain time, so to speak, is by walking more quickly. So I've been able to pick up my pace a little bit, which is neat. So even without the knee brace, they seem to be doing okay. I'm doing so many things to help my knees. I'm doing Tiger Balm. I'm doing like arnica cream. I'm doing stretching. I'm doing massaging. So I'm using trekking poles. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy they're doing pretty well right now. Only 3 more miles. Whew. And it's, what, 7 o'clock. Oh, a little bit after. So maybe 8:30 I can finish today. If I get there, well, I have to. There's no water. But if I get to the next shelter, I think it's like a 21 or 22 mile day. Be my first 20. Talked about a 20 before. I got 19. It was close. So today, I'm going to hit my first 20. So that's kind of cool. Check out this barn. It just looks cool with the AT symbol on there. Uh-oh. It looks like there's some massive bears around here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at the size of that. No. We got a bunch of cow pies here. Hey guys. How are you? This is fun, walking through somebody's farm. Hey, buddy. Dawn, you look cool. Cool shadow. Ooh, I'm being haunted at this shelter. Yeah, so we made it. 22 miles today. 9 o'clock. Well, 8:45. Got to the shelter. Oh. Now I rest.